Hey man.
Hi, what's up?
Hey man.
Yo,
Hey, maybe you can just give us a quick introduction of yourself.
sure. I'm Gavin. I'm 21 years old. Still alive, unfortunately, but things are going fine, I guess.
Hi guys, my name is Greg. I am 23 this year.
Hi, I'm Mark. I'm 24.
Okay, I'm Adele and I'm 22 this year.
Hi, so I'm Angel and I'm one of the cast members of JAP.
So today, I was gonna ask you, how was 2020 for you?
You think? I don't know.
You happy? Happy?
Okay, so 2020 started off very unexpectedly for everybody. But before the pandemic, personally, I had a very I broke up basically. So that hit pretty hard for me. And then when the pandemic came about, it gave me some time to think about life in general. What's my purpose? Who do I want to be? What can I do better? How can I move on from here on?
2020 for me has been a pretty heavy year, I guess you can say. Some good, more bad than good. Good in a sense, there was a lot of self-reflection and self-realization. But bad because a lot of plans were ruined. At this time, this year, I was supposed to be in the UK doing my masters. But because of COVID, I decided to withdraw my place in the university because obviously safety came first for me. And I felt like I couldn't fully experience that overseas culture if I were to just stay in my dorm room and do online studies and stuff like that. Yeah, it also ruined my plans for traveling and my competitions because I'm also a cheerleader for Team Malaysia and we were supposed to compete in the US for World Cheerleading Championship, which is basically the Olympics for cheer, but that got ruined as well because of COVID. So yeah, I guess it's just a lot of ups and downs.
I think 2020 was a very random year. It's a year about growth. It's a year about finding out more about yourself. It's a year about being locked up in your room at home for months and figuring out, are you really happy with what you're doing with your life? So 2020 was a lot about rediscovering myself, figuring out everything from top to toe about my likes and dislikes and things that I can tolerate.
Well, I think my answer is the same as everyone, unexpected. We were actually hoping to end the decade, but then a lot of us actually planned to achieve something this year, but little did we know that a lot of things were taken away from us this year.
Yeah.
And it's definitely a year where we should count our blessings and really be grateful for what we have.
Yes.
You?
Yeah.
You say everything I wanted, but yeah. So this year actually is supposed to be a very big year for me because I had plenty of events in Asia actually. So because of the pandemic, we didn't manage to go out and experience the other dancers around the world lah. So to all the dancers out there, so if you're having any troubles, don't give up in dancing lah. Make sure your passion is still there.
From a business perspective, obviously, I own a business myself. So just like any other business, mine struggled really hard as well. But we're starting to pick things up a little bit more. We're doing a little bit better. So for those of you haters that doubted me, fuck you guys. The more you hate on me, the harder I'm gonna work to prove you guys wrong.
I mean, despite all these missed opportunities, a lot of other doors opened for me. I mean, JAP, who would have thought that I would be starting a YouTube channel? Never would I have thought that. I mean, obviously I was always you watch YouTubers and you're like, oh, maybe I want to be a YouTuber and stuff like that. But you would never think that it would actually happen. But it actually happened for me, so that was very shocking. But at the same time, it was great because I got to meet all these amazing people, some better than others. Joking, all of them are amazing. I'm joking. Yeah, so I guess to everyone out there, even though 2020 has been a pretty shit year for all of us, just keep your head held high and just look out for all the opportunities you can get despite all those missed opportunities.
I think you should be grateful that people are supporting you, even though some people lost their jobs and all. So your parents, actually supporting you back now again, even though you're like in an older age?
Honestly, I know that 2020 has been terrible for a lot of people out there, but I feel that it depends on your perspective, and for those who really take it all in, it can be a really good year for self-development. So for those of you out there, just hang in there. 2020 is almost over, and hopefully the pandemic too.
So my advice to people who are still struggling throughout this pandemic is stay strong, believe in yourself, and most importantly, know what you want to do and fucking work for it. Don't let your emotions be the best of you. Is that what they say? I don't know what they say. Is that the phrase?
Don't worry, everything's gonna go back to normal in next year. Don't worry.
Hopefully.
So hopefully, not hopefully, it definitely will be a better one. Yep.
Merry Christmas.
So from all of us here at JAB, have a happy new year.